I'll be honest. I have put off playing this game for like 2.5 weeks because we left off last time in like the worst case scenario. Which is that somewhere out there, I need to backtrack somewhere to find another sequence of symbols because we clearly only found the second half of the sequence. But I don't know where. And the entire process of looking for it is rife with random encounters. I can't... I'm so back and forth on this game. It's such a cool game, and it's really interesting, and I'm glad I'm playing it. But like all classic games where I use those terms, it's also like there's a hair-pulling element where you're just like, why is this part like this, though? And the random encounters really are just like this weight upon the whole thing. I just want to explore and find the symbols that I missed somewhere, which I maybe didn't notice. There we go. Maybe I didn't notice them somewhere, or maybe I just have a whole path I haven't gone down. But I have to keep exploring until I find them, then come all the way here and try to keep track of those paths while having random encounters the whole time. And I'm like, why aren't they... So many JRPG style games would be improved by having milestone based combat, where it's like, oh, you open the door, fight! As opposed to like, you're trying to figure out what's going on and where to go, fight! That didn't help the part where I'm... Okay. Holy shit. We are getting faster, but we are at a point also where like, if I win these fights in one turn, they still take way too long. I don't think that's unfair to say either. I was looking at my own footage of this game. Holy shit! I don't remember them doing that much damage last time. I was even looking at my own footage trying to check where I've been and so on, and it's really hard to skim through a video and get a sense of the layout of the area and remind yourself what the place is shaped like and all that, when at the same time, the majority of the video is combat. So you're like, where have I been? Where was I going? Fuck. I don't remember. Pistol rounds. I didn't check his body? Oh. How many times can I check his body? Okay, so he had a gun. I was definitely holding out hope he might have the combo. And then it would make my entire rant very funny in a way that I would totally be happy to suffer through. It's like 2 seconds after this conversation, get the coat off of his body like I should have or something. I didn't even make it downstairs. I'm very tempted to be like, I'm just gonna go find the combo off camera. But I'm like, slightly more confident that it's gonna be a place I haven't been before, so it's new content. There could even be a cutscene on the way there. If it's, depending on how mandatory it is. I mean, it's completely mandatory because there's the door, you can't continue without it. I'm betting on that idea, and not that I simply walked past it without noticing it at all. Because the beginning of this playthrough was off to a rough start. Hey, magic. The beginning of this playthrough was off to a rough start because of the fact that I was supposed to go down those stairs at the beginning of the playthrough and meet and get some kind of cutscene or item or something to continue. But instead I went along the upstairs path, and it just led to a long dead end. So the first episode of this playthrough was like a half an hour of me doing random encounters and not getting anywhere. That attack has AoE? Does it say that anywhere? Did it gain that in level up? I don't know. Get whiskey 4, whiskey 1. Okay. I love goofy video game voice acting. I basically want every game to have really good or really bad voice acting. Instead of boring voice acting, which is most A lot of AAA games that have like the... What? Didn't I tried going up here. I guess I tried the wrong side of it. Oh, this might be it then. Good. Oh. Oh. It's bolted. You unbolted it. Okay. Caretaker's quarters, second floor. I think I've been here. I think this is the beginning of this chapter, or whatever. Oh, is this the beginning of the game? Is that the... Is this where I met him in the first place? And Koudelka got knocked over that exact, banister? Is that the word? The one where she just completely eats it. Like, she flips through the air. She looks like she died. And that's the opening cutscene. It's so violent. It's, like, cut between, like, a holy shit and a, like, me laughing. Like... It's so extreme that I don't entirely know how to react to it emotionally. I bet I kicked that ladder down at some point. Looks like there's nothing useful here. But like, I'm a big proponent of just being able to wander around this place in the quiet and explore and be lost for a while and just take in the atmosphere without the random interruptions of combat all the time. I think that's a good idea. You know? Should probably do it that way. Well, now I'm all sorts of paranoid. Okay, I don't think this staircase works. Ah. Because now I'm wondering if maybe I'm supposed to backtrack to the beginning of the game and maybe I can open something now, or maybe there's like a code that I could have gotten a long time ago, but now it makes sense. Oh, this guy's like comically easy to kill now, right? Or wasn't this like the first enemy of the game? Everyone's like super low level now. Yeah, this is like the first rooms. Why did they give me a shortcut? Ah. Hey! It's the fucking armor! Should I run around in this room a lot until I get enough armor for everybody? Is that the lesson here? Oh yeah, air sea mail. I forgot that he has armor now too. Water L mail. Increased luck and vitality. Actually, let's give it to... He's not a close range character. Let's give it to Koudelka, because I think people attack her more. I feel like that's the case. Yeah, this stuff's strong. I forgot that he got armor. Yeah, we're way back here. Wasn't this the attic that nothing happened in? Like I was here, and there was nothing here. Keep looking for her head to look around. People have pointed that out, but like, no, I immediately was on that channel, expecting her to look at things and wondering where they might be. It's just really hard. It's hard to see. Like, just now I was looking at that spot, and I'm like, it looked like she might be turning her head, but I wasn't sure. It can be a little hard to make out. I feel like I should just melee these guys, because it probably isn't worth wasting ammo. Shotgun shells. Are you using a rifle? This is bullying. I guess everything it's almost like anti-grinding, or at least you don't want to fight low-level enemies, potentially. Does it still work for grinding the skill? But like, everything has a durability, so you can actually like really pay the consequences if you're spending resources fighting low-level dudes.
2002, that was the future when this game came out.
I'm very smart and thoughtful in how I level up. You get all the melee stats, you get all the caster stats, and it's actually just like left and right side, like not even entirely sensical in that the idea that they even split that way. What is this room for? It's so weird. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to run. I'm pretty sure I can run, but I can't remember how. Oh, it's triangle. Caught myself from saying why. Now no one will know that I'm playing an emulator, even though my Rothgar was on the screen earlier when I had to change discs. Flawless. Hello, funny jester man. All right, well, it's gonna take minutes to at least get back to where we were. I'm just gonna. I'll see you guys later. This might be worth looking into. Isn't this where the old couple was? I think we got the key for them. I imagine they're gone. Do y'all have a code? Shiny. Dude, it's hard to pick stuff up even if you can recognize that it's something you can pick up. The dragon statue. What the heck do I do with that? Ooh. There's a fire burning in the hearth. No! How are there random encounters in this room? I don't know, maybe you can turn them off sometimes. I feel like they shouldn't be in the cluttered rooms that you explore. And they should be like in hallways. This is like a story room. Specifically contextualized as how safe it basically was. I'm about to turn y'all into kindling. Kathwack. Kathwacko. Got 'em. Yeah, just like with Anachronox, I would abuse the hell out of a accelerate simulation button. That game was a similar mesh of like, here's a bunch of interesting ideas and unusually good cutscenes for the PS1-ish era, but also here's a way too time-consuming turn-based combat system and lots of backtracking. Ooh. You found a badge? Wow, that's subtle. You gotta keep an eye out. So now I've got 2 strange items. Tools? Dragon statue. Red key, Daniel's arm. Normal. Lion stat. I'm collecting some strange items in this game. Dragon statue. A heavy brass object d'art. Objet d'art. Depicting an ascending dragon. It has large gouges in it, as if it had been forcibly shoved into a container or opening of some sort. I'm definitely getting like things you combine to open a door somewhere. I'm just wondering if they're like optional puzzles for a powerful item, or if I genuinely have to find all of them to finish the game, because they are like scattered throughout the whole game, it seems, and they are not being used to immediately solve the level they're in, which makes me worried how many I might be, because if it's required to solve the area, then you have like a specific area to search if you can't open a door. But if I'm getting a bunch of things throughout the game and not knowing where I need to put them, that's more worrying. That was a weird sound, wasn't it? No. I can heal outside of combat, I just keep forgetting. Die. Alternatively, have you considered die? Actually, no. Ah, damn it, I accidentally did yes. I meant to go back and undo it. Oh, those guys were worth some experience. Dried food. Considering how empty this place is, I'd be more surprised if it was wet. Hello. Picture of a sinking ship. Let me look at it. This place doesn't look good. Hello, creepy doll. Valna's doll. Can't carry any more items? That's a thing? Isn't that important? It looks important. What do you mean then can't carry any more items? Oh, we healed by leveling, so I don't have to worry about that either. Koudelka has that much more health than James? Oh, 'cause she's wearing armor right now and that affects her stats. You could run out of slots for items? Like, why? Most of my inventory is these key items, which I think that is too. This seems stupid. I have 21 whiskey. What the fuck does that do? Revives knocked out characters. Hey! It's a Phoenix down. I have a lot of those, apparently. There, I used up my regular potions. There's only 2 of them. I have a healing spell. It seems not the most necessary. There, now I have a doll that I don't know what to do with. These items concern me. An antique bisque doll that, with a somewhat melancholy look on its face. The words, "To my dear daughter Valna," are written on the bottom of one of its shoes. What's that? Another item I can't carry? Okay. Concerned about this mechanic. What do I do with all these items in my inventory? Can I even throw them away? Probably don't want to. I can't. Man. Do I know where to put the icon's earring, necklace, and ring, for example? Or the animal statues? Because these gotta start going somewhere. I'm starting to think maybe I should know where these go. Yeah, I looked through my footage and I don't think I see anything. So I have no idea where to go. Blah, blah, blah. Accessories? The water badge. Oh, you can wear that. Oh, the game crashed. Good. God damn it. Fuck. I haven't saved it at least 20... Okay, let's try this again. I had to get back here. Because I had not saved a single time this episode. Not a fun surprise. Can't carry more items. Okay, back to this problem. But I was realizing, and then I didn't get to finish this because I don't get the armor's gone now. Because I didn't get it again. Did realize I have like a mountain of items I probably don't want to have. There's probably too many weapons lying around. Probably look at it from someone else's perspective. Basically looking for like, what's the lowest quality weapon that also doesn't buff the other side of the screen. 70! Oh, that's a bowgun. 31, Evil Horn. Does give you 7 piety. It gives you a bit. 31 Cat's Eye. 10 piety. I think that means the Evil Horn loses? Yeah, all the stats are higher for the Cat's Eye. No! Shit. What was he using a second ago? God damn it. Slow. Can we have sorting or something? I think he was using the fire axe. Slow, clunky inventory system stressed me out as somebody that has people watching while I'm trying to deal with them. Horn from a broodling. Its twisted shape suggests a diabolical origin. Discard. I don't think you can sell things in this game. In fact, I don't think I have money, do I? Right? I think. I don't think I have money. So whatever you don't have space for, just throw it in the garbage, I guess. So we're using every accessory. Am I ever going to use a light weapon? I don't know. Either way, I have like a number of them now, right? Light, W sword. Probably get rid of the weakest one, safely. Appears to be the light knife. Intended for use by ladies for protection. More items I don't know what to deal with, but here they are. Mask depicting a native god, said to protect its owner from gremlins and other weak evil spirits. Okay. Ooh, it has a quantity? That's unusual for a key item. What's up with that? This seems framed. Oh, like it matters or something. Bum, bum, bum. There's a portrait on the floor. Somebody pick it up. What are you gonna do with that? Only one hit that time. Yep, they're spreading out. No multi-hit this time. Not unless they surprise me by making a bad choice. Never mind, I didn't even have a between turns moment. That's really unusual. That might have even never happened before, her getting a cast off back to back from when she started the cast. Usually someone else gets an action on some team. Let's just give you a bunch of agility real quick. As a powerful spellcaster, she could deal with some attacking fast. Choose one item to throw away. I don't even know if it's a good item. These ancient-ass video games sometimes. This sucks. I still have the potions, right? Okay. Man, I didn't need another new clunky bad thing to just kind of pop up. That is out of nowhere. Inventory is really rough in this game because you have so many items and they're literally random. Like, their elements change after you pick them up. Like, it's just like, you got a knife, and then it's like, oh, it's a +3 knife of virtue, and it's like, oh, what? You don't even know how good the items are. And it's like, here's a new item, what do you want to throw away to get it? And I'm like, I don't know how good the item is I'm getting, or the item that I'm throwing away. I didn't memorize them all, are you crazy?
Hey, what's this? The Princess Alice? She was a pleasure boat that went down in a terrible accident in the Thames. This one too. And this one. What's going on? They're all the Princess Alice. What is going on?
Was that the Howie scream? For a moment there, I thought it might have even been the my two party members drowning or something. I'm not totally sure, it's hard to make out, and I'm not used to seeing them in CG. In particular, one of them looked like the scoundrelly dude. All the pictures are of sinking ships. What do we do? Well. Back to not being sure where to go. Oh, I thought this was locked. No, I've been here before. Where am I going now, though? Damn it. There's definitely stuff happening to some extent, but I have no idea where to find the second code. Definitely looks like it opens at some point. Welcome back. I guess I'll save. Oops. Saving is weird. You don't click on the save point. Right, you do... Oh, right, you do all this first, and then you get a save menu, right? Yeah. 3 is probably enough. Remember when I was level 3? This was the first save point in the entire game. I think it took me like 2 hours to find it. I was getting nervous. Alright, well, there's got to be a path I haven't taken yet or something, right? I wonder how she figured out the meaning of the paintings so easily. I guess she's like psychic powers. But like, how would you instantly recognize that all of the paintings are of ships that are all have the same name and all sank in the same place? If I saw that, I would think they were all paintings of the same ship. And if there were differences in the visuals, I would just assume that they were like inconsistent in their interpretation of history. Like they just were wrong about what kind of ship it was or something. I wouldn't be like, oh man, look at all these different ships all called the same thing and all sank in the same place. I don't know why I'm going this way again. There's never anything here. No. Continually not sure what to make of this place. It must be like the beginning of the game where I could go in a weird dead end. And it was just a dead end. With a door you couldn't open. But eventually we went there next. Storage room. But even before I went that way, I thought there might have been other paths I didn't go the first time around here. Whoa. Map is getting zoomed way the hell out now. Okay, that's just a cat. Die, cat. Regular cat. I think I have some choices to consider about what I'm up to. What are we doing, guys? We killing cats now? Take that, ill omen. Looks like the only death you were the harbinger was your own. Bye. So now we're so zoomed out I can't see if she's looking in directions or not. The Holy Water Font. Got a little too close to it. Did I miss stuff back here? Can I even look at that? You think you'd be able to look at that? It looks important. That's where I found the first set of symbols. On the way in. Flash is coming apart. Looks like water is running down the wall. Goat statue. What? What? Didn't I look at this before? How did I not find the goat statue? Now I'm really paranoid about everything. Man, there's gotta be a way to sort by, like, shittiest weapons. Yep. Fire in the gals. Normal Dirk, Dark Dirk. Dark Dirk. Restores some HP. Bye. Roman D's nuts. All HP and MP is pretty good. Do I need cheese? Some HP. Hopefully I don't regret these. I'm trying to backlog some progress here so I don't have to keep dealing with space problems. Okay, so I somehow missed this statue. I think it might have said that, like, water would damage the pool. Oh, I think I saw that and it said that water might damage the pool. Or might damage the plaster or whatever. And I guess... Was that fountain turned off earlier? Maybe? I think maybe the fountain turned on after I beat a boss or something. So I was supposed to come back. Okay, I remember this place. I think we're going back to where we started, so probably not worth going that far that direction. Our head's not really turning. Bleh. Die. Monster, you don't belong in this world. Perfect. This is an incredibly chill song. Like, I like it. I want to listen to it more. I'm not sure if it works as a horror theme or a JRPG battle theme. You know what I mean? Like, there's two things this game kind of is, and I don't know if that song fits either of them. It sounds more... Oh, hey, the red key. You don't need the red key anymore, you throw it away. Oh, I guess we're done with the red key. Alright. Those are the two doors that locked. Hello? Well, I guess this is progress then. I found the other door that required the red key. That's a good sign. Roman nuts! I like the part where it's not a new stack, so it's not a problem for me. Now I've got 3 Roman nuts. That's an unusual number. Yeah. Jesus. Why was that loud? It's a music box. You got a music box. Okie day. And more ammo. Ammo's also a good find. It stacks... What? Can't carry any more items. What? Haven't I... Didn't I throw away like 4 items and pick up 2? Or I picked up... I did pick up... The other thing and the other thing. Am I capped out on pistol ammo? Is it a new stack? I'm begging this game to let me sort this. 99 pistol rounds. I guess I'm not using pistols at all lately. I've been leveling up for spellcasting. I guess I should just leave the pistol ammo here then, instead of picking it up. It's not really worth picking up if I'm not using my current stock of too many pistol ammo. Ooh. 8 symbols have been written on the box. Also, what the fuck am I looking at? Okay, so... Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. 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 Martini glass, just like what Bond drinks, or he doesn't. I don't really remember what he drinks anyway. Do-do-do-do. And then the number 4. And then the triangle, because I already drew the sun a second ago. And then a yin yang that I drew badly, but whatever. That's okay. The star is the least correct one. Then I have conveniently pink and blue Sharpies on hand. So let's draw the lines as is. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but this probably makes sense. There we go. Perfect replica of what we're seeing on screen. Did it. Okay. And yes, I have an entire pack of colored Sharpies for various reasons, but in particular, I mark out my schedule, or whatever I get done on a given day, with a variety of different markings and so on my calendar, which I have like one color for each daily total and how much how many videos I got recorded that day, another color for totaling each week's total number, so I can compare it to what my goal was and update accordingly how much I'm ahead or behind. Then I have another color where I just draw a little dumbbell that's just, did I exercise today? And that's just, I just have a whole way of trying to keep track of that, and colors are a good way of not having it be just a mess of ballpoint pen. Everything looks the same in this cloud of noise. Anyway, a lot of symbols. I think we're good. I think I accomplished my goal. Some of them are red, some of them are blue. Okie dokie. That's probably exactly what I needed to find. So now I can probably head back. I am feeling real good about that at the moment. Do-do-do-do-do. There's the other symbol. They're right next to each other at this point, huh? Okay, so now I just need to go back this way. And we go into the big room that has the weird box you climb to get to the other room, but you don't go that way. You go back up the stairs to where the dead thief is. Here we are. And it's time for your... Oh, I was about to say, it's time for your scheduled interruption, but it's actually a camera angle change. I got weirdly far just now without a random encounter, actually. Apparently everyone's asking now if I'm going to play Shadow Hearts, which I didn't know was a thing or related to this, so the answer is I don't know. This is a really weird, specific, strange game that caught my attention. And I have a bad history with JRPGs. So whenever I'm interested in playing one, it's often the really strange ones. Even if it just amounts to having very odd cutscenes, which is, you know, surprisingly often exactly what I mean. Like, I want to play the one with the fucking hot guy and the comic panels. The fucking... what is it? I think it's got spiky hair and assless chaps, and it's a PS1 game with, like, comic book panels for cutscenes. And it's, like, all these, like, well-framed, carefully set up screens. I keep wanting to say Valkyria Chronicles, which is definitely not right. It's not Legend of Dragoon. Some of you guys already know. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. She's very strong already, so just making her faster and harder to kill seems like a good plan. Pretty sure it's a PS1 game that I'm thinking of. What could this design on the floor mean? Okay, so... Triangle. Martini. Erlenmeyer 4. Can I skip there? Because the next symbol is actually the flask over there. It's the same as what was written on the pillar of the first floor. Yep. Diagonal didn't seem to me like a valid choice, but maybe it is. An eyeball, then Mercury or whatever? I don't know what symbol it is. I don't care about those things. Hey, we're in a new place! Fuck yeah. Okay. We got to a place. Where do I go now? So the red key was definitely the main thing I needed to use to continue. It just required having a detailed memory of exactly where the "you can't go here, red key" problems were. Which I did remember that it was going to be stopping me from getting to the... I do remember it being specifically like, you can't get back in here, it requires a red key with the people that were supposedly the murderers, but the other one was harder to remember. It looks as though there might have been a door here once, but it's gone now. You'll have to look for a door somewhere else. Just as a general concept. For those that just desperately want to find a door. Just any door. Ah. Those look like they should open the giant doors on the walls. I guess they would, but just not for us. What am I looking at? 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 It's very funny to me that it's a grid-based combat game where two of my party members don't even move. There's a few nifty-ish things going on with the combat, but it's not exactly asking me to XCOM things up, which, like, that's the ideal for me, is that if you're gonna have me do turn-based combat, putting me in a level and having me interact with that level, with the choices that I make, is, like, the thing I want. Having people stand across from each other in a room is way less exciting to me. I don't like that. Like having like two lines of people just hit each other. It's like I want, because there's almost always a repetition to the combat itself that you just kind of fall into a groove on. So I hit a point where I'm just like, give me levels that the fight interacts with, and then that adds variety to the whole thing in a crazy way. Definitely mental stats, so I guess we'll just see mostly whether or not you want it. Lose 1 intelligence, gain 8 mind. Yeah, I think she wants that. Okay. Fire brooch versus fire badge. Fire badge is stronger, I guess. Fire ring. Can't replace either slot. I don't think you need intelligence that bad. We'll probably throw that item away now, because we have inventory problems. So I think I'm gonna try to stay on top of accessories that don't seem to break, and just get rid of whatever the weakest one is. Remove some guesswork by dealing with it when I know more about what my situation is. There was a staircase in the other direction I gotta keep my mind on. Note. Note. Nope. Ochre glass part. Oh yeah, ochre what? Okay. Moving on. Ochre my dead body. Oh fuck. It's locked. It looks like it would open if the 5 Greek letters are properly aligned. You're unlikely to be able to open it just by guessing, though. Okay. That's a combination lock of, of Greek letters. Keep that in mind. Can I go that way? No. She's otherwise not really looking around in this room. So I think we're clear. I think that's gonna be it. Every now and then I think my controller broke and I can't move. I'm like, oh no, it's broken, what do I do? And it's because when you enter certain rooms, there's text on the bottom of the screen saying what room you walked into, and you cannot move until you clear it. You have to press X and move on. But I don't really notice it all the time, because it's kind of subtle. So sometimes I'm just very confused why the game isn't working. Brum. Brum, brum, brum. Brum. Brum, brum, brum. Hello. Ah. Some things shouldn't be born. Hey, he leveled up at guns by shooting babies. Normal day. Who's a horrible monster? Yes, you are. Anyway. There is a part of me that looks at weird, fucked up monsters in low-resolution games. I'm like, I kind of want to draw that. That sounds like fun. But I like horror, so... Please be not a pistol. There you go. That's the type I need. Speaking of which, good reminder to do the slow, tedious process of reloading. Which is I gotta go to inventory, and I gotta go find the rifle rounds, and I gotta use them, and I gotta use them on the right guy, and then you go. It's not like an impossible thing to do, it's just too much of a pain for something that you should ideally do literally after every fight, so that you never run out of ammo. Hello. I am rewarded for mashing my face on everything. You see a large relief with a piece missing in the middle. Missing of what? Glass? Got 3 different glass parts now? I have so many weird key items. I'm a little worried about how bad things might go if I don't have all of them or something. Let's see. Go down here. Can I go back down? Am I stuck up here? Alright, well, keep that place in mind. It's literally an off-camera secret thing. But when you climb up there, she does look. I can't look at the clock? It just looks so important. I just feel so sure that you should be able to do something with it. Oh, hey. A high potion is just wine? Here I am picking up items I literally threw away earlier. I don't take damage in combat most of the time. Ugh. Kill with fire. Rum rum rum. Is he okay? Nope. As it turns out. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Door. Koudelka's psychic powers activate in response to strong emanations.
December 5, 1895. Rain. I found out that the
320 chickens and 43 pigs were purchased from a supplier in town.
Rain.
How I have been awaiting the day to conduct Elaine's resurrection ceremony.
Now I only long to sleep in peace with my wife.
Elaine, I just want to make you happy. Will you marry me?
Oh.
That woman was Lane. She summoned me here.
Well, something happened there. Was that the scoundrel? That's what I'm calling my party member because I don't remember his name. Looks like the printing press could still be used. Oh. Use the stone tablet on the printing press. Starting the printing press after inserting the stone tablet creates a strong vibration, causing the wall behind the press to collapse. It's not. I thought I was gonna get a pressing, but okay. The press prints the original map, a map of the old monastery, which was inscribed on the stone tablet. What? Well, that sounds interesting. Gimme. Nope. It's not in tools. I guess it's just one less item then. These are all equipable things, so... Must be a plot item that's... Wait, map. Did I just get a map? For the first time? Is this a genuine... This is a map of the game that I guess I just got. Okay. And all those check marks mean that I'm done with those rooms, I assume, I hope. Is the flashing one where I am right now? Huh. There wasn't a map button before, was there? This is just like the old letter with read, yeah, where suddenly you get a whole new menu option because an item is so important. Well, I'll take it.